Hello all dinosaurs, I'm Dan and today we are going to unbox a couple of new Jurassic World 2020 figures such as Bumpy the Ankylosaurus, okay? And I will show you guys all the past purchases I've got, recently, all the new 2020 Jurassic World figures, so let's get right into it. Okay, so where shall we start? Don't be alarmed, the missing baryonyx is actually right over here, okay? So it's a pretty nice color variation, I suppose, okay? So which one should we unbox first? Let's unbox this Ankylosaurus Bumpy. This is actually a brand new character from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, which is a Netflix series coming out in September 28. Okay, so let's unbox this. There is actually a mini Bumpy right behind. So we shall take a look at that later on. So I'm gonna open this box up. I don't think I will be keeping the packaging, so I am just going to rip this open. Yep, that's right. Okay, as you guys can see, it comes with the usual booklet and a set of stickers, which I'm gonna show you guys very soon. Okay, so let me get this out. So it comes with a set of stickers and this little booklet. You guys may have seen this before. So you can paste the stickers over the little maze over here. Okay, so it looks pretty good. Let's have a look at Bumpy the Ankylosaurus. Let's remove this plastic covering. Let's check this out. Wow, it looks amazing. Looks very adorable. You can actually move the tail or four legs. Alright, you can rotate the head as well. Looks amazing. It's very well detailed. As you guys can see, the skin texture is nicely done as well. You can see some scaling done over here. Looks very cool. Let's do a comparison with the smaller Bumpy behind. Okay, so this is actually a miniature version of Bumpy the Ankylosaurus. It looks really cute. Okay, so let's put this behind and let's take a look at some of these figures first before we unbox another one. So this is another Camp Cretaceous inspired action figure. It is actually a bioluminescent Parasaurolophus. Yeah, you're able to find this Parasaurolophus in Camp Cretaceous. Next up, I'm gonna open this new Mosasaurus. Okay, it is actually a sauropod and a repainted version of the original version Attack Pack Mosasaurus. Okay, so let me open this up. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna destroy this box because I don't think I'll be keeping it anyway. So let's take this out. If you take a look at the back of its packaging, you're able to see some new species, which is the Aleoramus, which is right over here. This is looking really good. I'm trying to find it. The Morphodon, Velociraptor, and Mosasaurus itself. Okay, let's take a look at this. Looks brilliant. This time it has a brownish, yellowish paint scheme. Of course, you can rotate, you can move all four legs and the neck as well. We will do a comparison later on, or should we just do it right now? Okay, so this is the first Mosasaurus and this is the repainted version. So both looks equally cool, but somehow I like this version more because the patterns on the body is actually very distinct. And if you guys want to scan the code, you can actually scan it right now. You can pause the video, scan it to review some information on the Jurassic World Facts app. Okay, are you guys done? Alright, let's move on. Next up, let's take a look at this. This is actually known as the Spinosaurus. The nickname is the shield lizard. Very cool looking prehistoric creature right over here. Alright, this is actually, I'm not too sure whether this can be considered as a savage strike. I'm not too sure. So you can actually move the tail and the neck will move along as well. Very, very cool. You can lift both the legs up, you can rotate them. Looks amazing. The texturing of this figure, it's very, very well done. You can feel the different sizes of the scales. Alright, and here is the code for you guys to scan in your Jurassic World Facts app. Alright, let's take a look at one more before we unbox the Velociraptor behind. And what is this, guys? This is actually known as the Caprosuchus. I'm not too sure what is the nickname of this dinosaur because I can't really remember. This is the Savage Strike Caprosuchus. Yeah, it looks really good. It looks amazing. And here is the code for you guys to scan in your Jurassic World Facts app. So you can just pause the video for a second. Alright. Very well done. So you guys can see, this is actually one of my favorite smaller figures. This has got to be one of them, followed by this. I'm not a huge fan of Velociraptors, to be honest with you. I feel there are just too many of them produced. Yep. Okay, let's take a look at this Sauropelta. This is very, very nicely done as well. You can move the tail and the upper portion of the body will move along as well. Oops, I think I've got the nicknames mixed up. I'm not too sure whether this is the shield lizard or is this the shield lizard. Can you guys please help me out? Alright, maybe I'll probably do a Google later on. Alright, it's time for us to unbox this new attack pack Velociraptor. Alright, so let's open this up. Sorry guys, I'm gonna destroy this box once again. How many of you guys actually keep the packaging? And how many of you actually keep this little strip? I've been keeping most of them, but I'm still thinking whether I should keep all of them because I'm running out of space. And check this out, this is a brilliantly done Velociraptor paint scheme. I love this bluish magenta color scheme. It looks very good, and you have some brown reddish patterns across the body. The jaw is movable, the arms as well, followed by the legs. There are no paint on the toe claws as well as the claws over here. Okay, and here's a code for you guys to scan. I know it is not easy to actually scan this code in the app because I had problems scanning them. What about you guys? Okay, next let's take a look at some of these bigger figures. We have the Irritator, Soundstrike Irritator. This is awesome. Love this. And we have the Sears Mikorum. I'm not too sure whether I've got the pronunciation right, but that's how I pronounce it. Sears Mikorum. And we have the Majungasaurus as well. Yeah, this is nice. I love this. These three are definitely the most sought after figures in 2020. Yeah, three of the most sought after. Yeah. Apart from the raws, I can't really fault this figure. It is looking awesome. The color scheme is brilliant. I am very, very sure they will be coming up with different repaints of this figure. Okay, there's one more figure to show you guys, which is Calavosaurus right over here. This is actually a brand new species from Jurassic World. Alright, you can move the neck, the arms, the legs. Okay, let's take a look at the Stegosaurus set behind. It comes with this Baryonyx, which is looking very, very awesome. Of course, to be honest, I don't get tired of seeing Baryonyx figures because I feel the sculpt is amazing. Yep. Let's take a look at the Stegosaurus figure, which is another repainted version. Okay. Very nicely done. Let's take out the Stegosaurus. Let's place it behind first. And let's get this little boy out from the box. I think his name is Darius. I have no idea what is his personality or the role in the series, but he's looking very, very good. Okay, let's take a look at this Stegosaurus figure. So this is actually a repainted version of the Stegosaurus. I think we have two more variations. One is a green one and one is a brown one. Let me get those two Stegosaurus just one second. Okay, so I've got the other two Stegosaurus out. Alright, this is the Action Attack Stegosaurus, the very first version. Okay, so it comes with only one action. So when you press this plate right here, the tail will just go into a striking attack motion. Looks very good. Okay, so I'm gonna place this right behind, and this is the Mega Dual Attack Stegosaurus, a different paint scheme, and it comes with two different actions. Of course, one activates the head, and the other tail strike. So of course, yeah, very, very similar. This is the gray version. It only has one action. Yep, so this is actually a repainted version of the Action Attack Stegosaurus. So which one is my more preferred color scheme? Not too sure. Probably this version, because it has, you know, multiple color combination, which looks very, very interesting. Okay, so next up, let's take a look at the minifigures behind. Okay, so there is yet another Bumpy right over here, and this is that Parasaurolophus, which can be seen in Camp Cretaceous, and Ankylosaurus, the Baryonyx, and yes, we have a Brachiosaurus, and this is a brand new addition to the entire series. And of course, we have the Indominus Rex, which looks very, very nice. T-Rex, Pteranodon, Dimorphodon, Carnotaurus, which is exactly the same as the previous Carnotaurus. Ceratosaurus, which is the same as well. Velociraptor Blue. Stegosaurus, I think this is a similar paint scheme. Yeah, exactly the same. The Baryonyx right over here. This one is actually same as the previous series Baryonyx, but this is definitely a new version. So if you take a look at the box behind, you can see the entire overview of the minifigures. Yeah, looks really good. And of course, at the side, you can see some really nice Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous logo and the different characters from the series. Okay, so basically these are all. Nope, not yet. We still have one more figure. Just give me 1 second. Last but not least, we have the epic roaring Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is awesome. So by rotating the tail, you will actually rotate the neck as well, and by pressing this button right here, you will activate the roaring sounds, and you can actually see the head will vibrate. Yeah, super cool. It is basically to simulate the look and feel when Rexy is roaring. Yeah, this is definitely the best T-Rex that has been produced so far. In terms of detailing, it is awesome. The most well-detailed figure. There's some sloppiness in the paint, as you guys can see. There is a smudge over here. Yep, guys, so basically these are all my 2020 new Jurassic World figures. I think we have got most of them. I mean, not all, but you know, probably like 70 to 80% over here. We're still lacking a few figures here and there, but Yeah, overall, very cool. I love. Just let me know which one is your most anticipated figure, which one is the figure that you want to get the most from the new 2020 series. Okay, let me know down below, and do let me know what other review you guys want me to make. Okay, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the next video. Goodbye.